Vincent van Gogh was a talented painter who specialized in Impressionist art. Impressionism is the style of painting that expresses the feelings within nature and everyday human life. Van Gogh was born March 30th, 1853, in Zundert, Netherlands. He came from a large family with 6 children. His father was a preacher. Much of his family's time was dedicated to the church. He was inspired to move to France to become an artist and paint still life, landscape, figures, and other types of Impressionist work. Van Gogh was a very quiet, unnoticeable artist during his life. He was not famous until after he died. Van Gogh was also a genius in color and light within his artwork. His initial goal was to paint everyday chores for the working class. He expressed that thought in the most beautiful things in an everyday lifestyle. One of the most famous paintings, Potato Ears, was a symbol of hard work of the farmers who had grown their potatoes and now eating them for supper. Van Gogh suffered from severe epilepsy in an era where doctors were blind to the medication that we use today for seizures. He had to deal with his condition as he painted, often during episodes. He had amazing strength for someone that had little control over his body, but unfortunately went downhill when he was only 37 years old. While Vincent van Gogh's brilliance and talent in his artwork inspired European Impressionism, Van Gogh faced tragic psychological issues that led to his death. In the beginning of Van Gogh's life, he was influenced by great artists and family who inspired him to become passionate about painting. The Van Gogh family was full of artists, including his mother, Anna Cornelia Carbentus. The Van Gogh family did not have much money, so Vincent had to leave school to support his family. His uncle hired him to work at his art dealership, People and Sing, when he was 15 years old. While at work, Van Gogh began to study books such as Strozzi, Jansen, Forster's essay, written by Jean-Francois Millet and Charles Bargue. Jean-Francois Millet was also an Impressionist artist that interestingly had similar painting styles to Van Gogh. Van Gogh may have studied the landscape that focused people working from Millet. Charles Bargue demonstrated very detailed body features that Van Gogh thought was explicit. Theo Van Gogh, Vincent's brother, who was an art dealer, hired notable artists to work with Vincent and mentor him to become a talented artist. Theo started to see that Vincent had potential and he began to paint at 27 years old, a while after he started at the art club. He began late due to his attempt to become a preacher, but did not commit too long due to his unfit behavior according to his fellow patrons. Henry Tollhouse, Camille Pissarro, Paul Gauguin, and other artists conversed with Van Gogh about Impressionistic art. Van Gogh's family, particularly his brother Theo, knew he was very talented. However, they did not realize he was sick until he was 35 years old. Van Gogh studied books at the dealership during the daytime and tended to his younger siblings during the nighttime. Although his family knew he had a gift, they didn't want him to commit to his work because they believed it would drive him away from the family. He decided to move to France because many other artists moved there to become famous. His parents were disappointed in him after he moved. Theo provided a small house in Arles-France for him because Vincent showed no ability to support himself. He bought food, paid instructors, and got art supplies for Vincent. Vincent did not want to sell his work because he was too attached to his paintings. In January 1888, Vincent, at 35 years old, was admitted to St. Remy Asylum after cutting off his ear. His mother, sister Will, and brother Theo wrote to him when he was in the asylum. Theo gave into Vincent's letters when he begged him for more money to buy art supplies. Vincent took advantage of his brother because he knew he would give in to him. During Van Gogh's entire lifetime, he suffered from severe epileptic attacks, and most were on record at his time at St. Remy Asylum. Van Gogh struggled with frightening epileptic attacks, though he had created paintings during his attacks that contributed to his intriguing work. Dr. Felix Ray diagnosed Van Gogh with epilepsy due to his severe hallucinations, seizures, and depression. Today, doctors looking into Van Gogh's records may have diagnosed him with his schizophrenia and severe epilepsy. Van Gogh had habitual signs of delusions and obsessions. He had said that he had seen imagery during a seizure. In fact, one of Van Gogh's most famous paintings, Starry Night, had been an image he'd seen during one of his many seizures. Other beautiful paintings that he had painted inside the asylum were irises, wheat food, and the reaper sunrise, the road members, and the two diggers and the trees. He drank absinthe
which could potentially be a cause of his seizures. Absinthe consists of poisonous properties that can trigger epileptic shocks. He became addicted to the substance, which gradually made his epilepsy worse. After being at St. Remy's for 2 years, he was released for good behavior. In the end, Van Gogh lost all satisfaction in his work and was conquered by his disorder, which led to his suicide. While in custody at St. Remy Asylum, Van Gogh fell into a deep depression. He felt trapped, had self-pity, and didn't like being away from his friends and family. He did not have much time outside and was limited to his painting subjects. He felt loneliness and despair from not being able to work. When he was released from the asylum, he was worried about himself and wanted someone to look after him. No one was able to look after him, so he let his demons get the best of him and he drowned himself in a meadow. He was later found and died 2 days later on July 29, 1890. He did not tell his doctors why he had done it, but he had told them, "I can do whatever I want with my body." Despite Van Gogh's tragic death, he shaped art everywhere, inspiring young artists like he could never have imagined. He influences today's artwork by the philosophy of Fauvism and early abstraction. Fauvism is a form of painting that's interesting, bright colors make the work look more realistic. Many artists today use his techniques with striking color, coarse brushwork, and contour. He expressed the little things in life to the artistic world, which is interesting because he began to find life dull and worthless during the end of his life. Many of his work has been featured in the most famous museums in the world, including National Gallery of Victoria, Australia, Museo Nacional de Bellas Artes, Argentina, and Van Bellen Museum, Belgium. Vincent van Gogh would have never thought how famous his work would turn out to be after his death. Cian, Theo's wife, had sold Vincent's paintings after clearing his house. He started Vincent's posting career. Van Gogh had made roughly over 900 paintings and sold only one in his entire lifetime. A Van Gogh painting can cost up to $83 million now, and a replica for over $600. It is amazing that from him not wanting to sell his art to now, it costing millions of dollars is spectacular. If Van Gogh had known how successful his paintings were in the beginning of the 19th century, he possibly would not have killed himself. If it wasn't for Van Gogh, we wouldn't have a sophisticated style of color work. We wouldn't have seen the beauty within nature, flowers, people, or landscape. We wouldn't have realized the true beauty of everyday life that he wanted to express. Van Gogh is now a household name and is known to be one of the most talented, interesting artists that have ever lived.